just about ready to roll. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
Ball down.
On the ground, Edman fires to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Slapped foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Really
Outside,
nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Foul ball. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Peyton Toley. What's the scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right through there. Got him. And one away.
Batting third. First base.
One out man at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
He's
Throw
out.
Second tag. Out at second. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Abreu on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman.
Ball. That's inside. Ball. That's just out.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman Caleb Durden.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez.
Hey!
Inside,
ball
just missed.
That's ball 2.
Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Clicks the corner. That's strike one.
Ball, that's outside.
Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball, that's in.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
White gets under it. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes Max Muncy.
That's a ball.
The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Della finds a corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses. Full count now. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Tucker over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. 2 on, 2 outs.
Too high.
That's a really good take.
Two and 2. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Eli White. Swing and a foul straight back. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Nice grab. Now a jump throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Sagan Rafaela.
Out to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
And that's in there at the knees.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a base hit to right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Thomas.
And that one fouled off. Yawar. And there's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner on the go. Monasterio. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Ohtani. Runners on the move. Contreras. He'll do it himself, and that is a big first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's outside.
Two on, one out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Flying to left his first time. Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Runner on the go again. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Contreras. Here's the tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. And a count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Monasterio.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that is the inning. Back here in LA, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Ball, that's in.
Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for
2
the
down,
Red
base
Sox,
is empty.
third baseman,
And here
Caleb
is
Durbin.
Caleb Durbin. That clips the corner.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a strike on the outside edge. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And it falls. And a man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Pajes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw. First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith steps to the plate. Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Just
off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
Tapped softly to the right side, and it goes just foul. Monasterio. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here now the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pajes settles under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Red Sox down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Just
inside.
missed. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
The 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Ball, that's out.
Late with the swing there. Right side. Gets to it with a slide. Onto the pitcher. In time.
On the tag, you're out.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the stop at the plate. Mookie. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brian Bayo. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Here comes the 0-1. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Edman in the box, lays off for ball 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a rocket to right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Contreras steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Caleb Jervis.
Hey! Ball, that's down.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that's a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
No one can get there. It falls in. The relay to second, safe at second, and he gets back in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Edgardo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The Bo Sox with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away down. Eli White will hit next. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air out towards right center. Pajes on the move to the gap. And that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Towards first. Contreras takes it himself, and there are 2 outs. Here's Mookie to hit.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is that. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That one found hard the other way. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go under the ladder for the K. Tanner Scott on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Pages under it. Takes it in for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Pages.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Slings to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Out to short, Durbin. Gets it to first. 1, 2, 3, go the Dodgers. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's the catcher.
Dutchman.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Caleb Durbin.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody. Here at the top of the ninth. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Masataka Yoshida looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the 1-0. That one lifted to left. Hernandez should have this one. And that'll do it. 7-2 your final here today.